The Allegheny County Jail was an impenetrable fortress of stone and cold steel. It was ruled with an iron fist by Warden Peter Soffel, a man of unshakable discipline. But his wife, Kate Soffel, was his polar opposite, a devout woman. She spent her days visiting prisoners, reading them the Bible, and offering prayers. To the world, she was an angel of mercy. But beneath her corset and lace, a dark rebellion was brewing. In the deepest, darkest corner of the jail sat the Biddle brothers Jack and Ed. They were condemned men, sentenced to hang for a brutal murder during a robbery, but they weren't typical thugs. Jack Biddle was strikingly handsome and possessed a silver tongue. He received hundreds of love letters from obsessed women across the city. Jack knew that his only hope of escaping the noose lay in the heart of the warden's wife. Kate Soffel began visiting Jack's cell every single day. What started as Bible lessons quickly turned into whispered secrets and forbidden touches. Jack convinced Kate that he was an innocent man framed by the law. Kate, trapped in a cold, loveless marriage with the strict warden, fell hopelessly in love with the condemned killer. It wasn't just a romance, it was a deadly manipulation. Jack whispering, "Kate, if you don't help me, they will hang me like a dog. Would you really let them take me from you?" Kate did the unthinkable. Under her long Victorian skirts and inside her Bibles, she smuggled saws and loaded pistols into the jail. Every night, while the guards slept and her husband worked in his office, the Biddle brothers were cutting through the bars of their cage. Warden Peter had no idea that the woman he shared a bed with was systematically dismantling his prison from the inside. January 30th, 1902, a blizzard was raging. The Biddle brothers sawed through the last bar, attacked the guards, and vanished into the white abyss of the night. But they weren't alone. In a move that shocked the entire nation, Kate Soffel abandoned her husband and her children to run away with the killers. The headlines screamed, "The warden's wife has gone rogue." For 3 days, the jailbreak lovers hid in the freezing Pennsylvania countryside, but the law was relentless. In a snowy field in Butler County, the police finally caught them. A violent shootout erupted. Both Biddle brothers were riddled with bullets. Seeing Jack falling to the ground, Kate pulled a pistol and shot herself in the chest. She chose a bullet over a life without him. The Biddle brothers died hours later, but Kate Soffel survived her wound. She was sent back to the very prison where she was once the warden's wife, only this time, she was the prisoner. Was it true love, or was she just a pawn in a killer's game? To this day, the story of Kate Soffel remains a haunting reminder of how far one woman would go for a love that was destined to die.